Now, it was the persistent suggestion by ANC leader Musalia Mudavadi to form a formidable opposition alliance that laid the foundation for the formation of the National Super Alliance. And so as the four NASA co-principals proceed on a three-day retreat to announce a presidential lineup from tomorrow, Murimi Mwangi takes a closer look at the much-touted chief minister position reportedly being dangled at Musalia within NASA.
With the high possibility of a Raila Odinga-Kalonzo Musyoka presidential ticket openly winking at the National Super Alliance, it appears the spotlight is slowly turning to the man who initiated debate on the formation of the formidable opposition alliance, Wycliffe Musalia Mudavadi, who is reportedly being strongly fronted for a new powerful position of chief minister, much to the outcry of his supporters who insist Musalia must be on the presidential ballot.
There will be a flag bearer, running mate, and there will be other people who will do other things.
And as the four NASA core principals begin the three-day retreat to name a presidential lineup, debate, it appears, will largely dwell on the political clout to be attached to the chief minister.
They'll be caught up,
A debate which lawyer George Keithy cautions will have to be confined within the 2010 Constitution's provisions on appointment of the cabinet.
If the purpose and mandate then steps away from the normal cabinet secretary responsibilities, as would be stepping away from the provision of the Constitution, then a proper amendment will be needed.
But while key NASA strategists want the chief minister's post an equivalent of the powerful prime minister position previously occupied by Raila under the coalition government, Keithy argues the NASA core principal nominated for the post will have to contend with the reality of being a presidential appointee.
It is impossible in the arrangement of a constitutional and democratic space we've created. And in fact, the arrangement of how we're socialized in administration in our country to have people calling themselves as equals. They will not be equals. It's an impossibility. It's a pipe dream.
The NASA retreat comes even as former powerful head of public service under the coalition government, Francis Kimemia, revisited the intrigues within the PNU wing that led to the fallout between Raila and Musalia, before key PNU figureheads backtracked on a promise to endorse Musalia's presidential bid.
I know the elements who are supporting UDF, and these are the ones I told you we told them you can support whoever you want to support, but you cannot suppress some candidates to step aside, and you cannot use state resources to suppress any candidate.
Musalia has since vowed to teach President Uhuru Kenyatta and his deputy William Ruto a lesson in the August 8th polls. All parties have until 28